Alright, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature. Alright, so we back for the next lesson. Alright, so in the next lesson, we'll talk about Fibonacci retracements are not foolproof, okay? They're not always foolproof. Alright, and we'll explain that in this video right now. Alright, so gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang. Alright, so Fibonacci retracements are not foolproof. Alright, so back in grade 1, we talked about support and resistance levels eventually breaking. Okay, and we'll see how Fibonacci levels use that same how it's going to be used in the same scenario. Okay, while seeing how Fibonacci levels are used to find support and resistance levels, this also applies to Fibonacci. Okay, so Fibonacci retracements do not always work. They are not foolproof. Okay, so don't be fooled. Be careful when you use Fibonacci retracement tools. Let's go through an example when the Fibonacci retracement tool fails. Okay, so below is a 4-hour chart of GPUSD. Here you can see that this pair has been in a downtrend. So you decide to take out your Fibonacci retracement tool to help you spot a good entry point. You use the swing high at 1.5383 with a swing low at 1.799. Okay, so you see that the pair has been selling at the 50 level for past couple of candles. You say to yourself, oh man, that 50 fib level is holding, baby. It's time to short this sucker. Okay, you're already in a current downtrend. Price is selling at the 50 level. Okay, it's at the 50 50 Fibonacci retracement level. Okay, and it looks like it's holding there. Okay, and you're thinking it's time to sell or to short this sucker. You should you short the market. You start daydreaming. You sell the market at the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, and you start daydreaming about driving down the radio drive in your new Maserati with Scarlett Johansson. Okay, so and she's and Ryan Gosling's in the passenger seat. Okay, so now if you really did put an order at the fib level, at the 50% fib level, not only will your dreams have gone up in smokes, okay, but your account, if you would have sold at the 50% level, not only will your dreams have gone up in smokes, but your account would have took a serious hit. You didn't manage, especially if you didn't manage your risk properly. Okay, as far as like how much money you spent on your trade. Okay, so if you didn't use your risk properly for this trade, then this could be very bad for your account. So let's see what happens. Okay. All right, so for a downtrend, to find the Fibonacci retracement level of a downtrend, you draw from the swing high and you drag it down to the swing low. Okay, these are the Fibonacci retracement levels. The Fibonacci retracement levels are horizontal lines. All right, so these are the Fibonacci retracement levels of a downtrend. The theory is that price will retrace to one of these previous Fibonacci levels, whether it be 23.6, 38.2, 50, 618, or 764 before heading back in an overall direction, which is a downtrend. Okay, so this is for a downtrend. This is the theory that price will retrace back to one of these levels, rather be the 50 or 618 level before resuming back in an overall direction. Okay, so you're saying price is selling at the 50 level, is holding there. So now you're thinking, okay, prices, it looks like it's held in there. It's retraced back to the 50 level. All right, so let me get in for a sell so I can get in with the overall trends. Okay, so when price does resume back in the overall trend, I'm going to be good because I put my stop loss or I put my my sell order at the 50 level. Okay, and let's see what happens. All right, if you didn't, if you had used and you was confident about this trade, so your risk was a lot. You risked a lot with your account. Your lot size was very, very big. So let's take a look and see what happens. This can happen. Okay, it's called a fake out. Okay, also, price can fake out and go in the and keep going in the opposite direction. So yikes, it broke through all the levels. It broke through the 50 level. The price was at the 50 level, as you can see, the previous downtrend. Price was at the 50 level. Then price eventually broke the 50 level, went to the 618 level, broke the 618 level, went to the 764 level, broke that level. Price broke the 1,000 level too. All right, so it broke all the levels and it's continuing still to head up. Okay, past the swing high. Okay, this is the swing high. This is the swing low. It broke past the swing high. It broke through all the Fibonacci retracement levels. All right, and it's still heading up. All right, and so this can happen. So you would have placed your sell order at the 50 extension retracement level for this downtrend. You thought it was going to continue heading down, and you risk a lot in that trade. Your account right now would have probably been blown, especially if you would have got out. All right, at least I would have got out and I would have got back in with the overall trade, with the overall trend, which is an uptrend. So when you do see this, get out of this trade and get back in the overall trend. Why not? Why are you watching the market just rise up? Why are you not trying to get at least some of your money back? All right, so find the overall trend and ride that trend. All right, if you miss and you lose the trade, it happens. Get out that trade and get back in the overall direction of the trend. That's what I would have done, okay, in this example. All right, so as you can see, the price broke through all the Fibonacci retracement levels, okay, and broke through all of them, and it continued to go up, okay, past the swing high, okay, past the swing high. So this can happen, okay, all right, and your account can be blown. You could blow your account. So it turns out that the swing low was at the bottom of the downtrend, and the price began to rally above the swing high point. Okay, the swing low is at the bottom, okay, and price went all the way past the swing high, okay, the high point. What have you learned from this lesson? While Fibonacci retracement levels give you a higher probability of success, like other technical tools, they don't always work. You don't know if price will reverse to the 38.2 level before resuming a trend. Sometimes it may hit the 50.0 level or the 61.8 level before turning around. Heck, sometimes price will just ignore Mr. Fibonacci retracement levels and blow past all the levels, just like you see in this example. Just like how LeBron James bullies his way through the lane with sheer force. Okay, this can happen. So it's always good to not risk all your money in your account, okay, because this can happen. Remember that the market will not always resume in an uptrend, okay, after finding temporary support or resistance, but instead continue to the past the recent swing high or recent swing low. Okay, price might not always resume in a downtrend. Price might continue to go in an uptrend, going past the recent swing high, shooting past that, even that. Okay, and finding new resistance. Another common problem is using the Fibonacci retracement tool is determining which swing low and swing high to use. People look at the charts differently, look at different time frames, and have their own fundamental bias. It's likely, that everybody has different ideas when it comes to swing high and swing low points and where they should be. The bottom line is that there is no absolute right way to do it, especially when the trend on the chart isn't so clear, especially when it's choppy or going sideways. Fibonacci retracement works best on uptrends and downtrends when the price is actually in a trend. Sometimes it can become a guessing game. This is why you need to hone your skills and combine your Fibonacci retracement tools, also with your Japanese candlestick tools, moving average tools, everything, with other tools in your Forex toolbox, all the tools in your Forex toolbox to help you give you a higher probability of success. Okay, and the next lesson will show you how to use Fibonacci retracement tools in a combination with other forms of support and resistance levels and candlesticks. Okay, so our next lesson, we'll learn how to use Fibonacci retracement with support and resistance and candlesticks also. Okay, so all right, gang. This is how Fibonacci retracements are not always foolproof. As you can see, don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. Okay, be careful when you use Fibonacci retracement tools. Okay, price can retrace price will always not be foolproof. The retracement, the Fibonacci retracement is not always foolproof, as you see in this picture right here. One more time, I'll go over this example. As you see in this picture, it is a downtrend, so price was supposed to retrace back to these Fibonacci levels. It did retrace back to the Fibonacci level, but it didn't hold. It did not hold there. Okay, it did not hold at the 50 Fibonacci level retracement. Okay, actually, price broke through the Fibonacci 50 retracement level, which is right here. Okay, it broke through the 50 Fibonacci retracement level, went up to 618, 764, all the way to the 1,000, even broke through the 1,000, broke through all the levels. Okay, and we're in an uptrend now. Okay, so price can do anything. The market can do anything. Nothing is guaranteed. Okay, so the Fibonacci retracement is not foolproof. All right, gang, I just wanted y'all to know that. Alright, so in our next lesson, we'll talk about how to use Fibonacci retracement with support and resistance levels and Japanese candlesticks. Alright, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature. Gang.